to it. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Werenski's got it across the line. Quick shot. And he comes up with it. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he shanked that one.
The 1T he was looking for sounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. USA's on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. USA's playing it from the side. Connors working it around in the corner. Fantastic save! Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. That goes off the mask.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. USA's gained possession along the boards. Good stop by Binnington. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Denies him again. Slides it over to Morrissey. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Team Canada's got the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Stamkos. And that's broken up. Taken by Carlson. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Team Canada's got the puck. Theodore's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's looking to break out. There he is. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Hellebuyck. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Bouchard's been nabbed for tripping. USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Team USA's on the attack. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. From the left side, takes the pass. Stops him cold. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And now it's grabbed by Dobson. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team USA is driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shot! Oh, quick save! Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Too much congestion in front. USA's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. It's in. He scores! Team USA's got to be feeling good about themselves. Finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
USA's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by McDavid. Into the offensive end now. To the low slot. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Canada's won the draw. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Shot! Denied by Binnington. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Team USA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. USA's got it in the offensive zone. Look at this! Across the line! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And somehow he hangs on. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway! And he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Stamkos looks around. And that slides right out to center ice. Canada's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
Well, that's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! And he takes the feed. Here he is on the tip. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And a great save.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about goaltender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Lafreniere's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Shot! Puts it wide!
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Quick pass over to Lafreniere. He carries the puck up along the wing. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it.
Robertson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter.
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Fantastic goal. Team USA's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Jostles the puck loose. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Puck grab by Werenski. Lets it go. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stop by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a chance, and there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Just misses. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Canada's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. Nice poke check. Quick pass to Slavin. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Taken by Point. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From center they get into the attacking area. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck across to Thomas. Takes it to the net. Thomas is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Into the corner now. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Quick pass across to Eichel. Moves it around along the half wall. In close. Big save in front. Shot. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Kachuk's taking it from his own end. Approaching the final. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
USA's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Tap dances around the check. Takes the puck at the point. Pass back to the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Athletes are so hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Team USA's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Darlene's moving it ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Oh, look at this. Hughes plays the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up by Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it to Robertson. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Werenski. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass.
Change lines, come on!
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puck picked up by Eichel. Pratt stick handling in his own zone. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. USA's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Fires it on net, and he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. The 360 with the puck. Passes over to McAvoy. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. On the attack along the boards. Unloads from the blue line. And that goes wide of everything.
Landeskog's almost back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. And off the side of the net it goes. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Gains the zone from the right side. Puck grabbed by Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A chance in front! Big-time save by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck behind the net. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Pratt. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Here in the late going to the frame. Sweden's up 1-0. Sabinajad's won the draw. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Unloads a shot. He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Poked away by Hedman. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Clearing attempt. Here they come on the rush. And they get it out. Stopped with the blocker by Hellebuck. Sweden's got it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Dahlin. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
They've got some momentum here. Intercepted the pass. Great defensive play to break it up. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Sends it quickly to Sabinajad. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Sweden's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Matthews takes it into the offensive end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Blocked in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Jabs the puck away. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. USA's in transition. Shakes loose. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up by Raquel. Dropped him in the open ice. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need...
A chance from the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Team Sweden's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Here's a blast! Turns him away! Quick feed to Eriksson. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Getzel's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Kachuk. Shot! Oh, great save by Olmark. Miller's exploring options with the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Poked away in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Team Sweden's on the attack. Great save by Hellebuck. Rips it. Comes over the make goal save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Breakaway. Look at this. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Team Sweden's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And he avoids the... Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA is right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Here's him up! Big time one-timer stop! Looking to set up offensively. Robertson's got it along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Picks up the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Rips it and rips it! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Werenski. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. McAvoy's got the puck. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Allmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Cut to the paint. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. And he moves it up to Eriksson. Goes full circle with the puck. It's in, they score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Puck picked up by Brodin. Cuts to the front. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Makes the save. Look at this, 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Team Sweden's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Moves it over to Nylander. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And offside, we'll get a reset here. past the halfway mark of this period. Team Sweden's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he loses control here. USA's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. Slips by the check. Sweden's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Hughes setting up against the wall. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck sent over to Saminajad. Taken by Landeskog. Takes a shot. Stop right there.
Hellebuyck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Getting fancy behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. That's flopped. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Came up with the save on that play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides it quickly to Brodin. Here we go, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Picks off the coverage. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Team USA's won the defensive zone draw. Larkins crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Larkin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Gets the puck over to Carlson. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Sweden's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone...
are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Passes it over. Sweden's got the puck. Moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They've got the defense outnumbered. Along the half wall with the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Rocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bennington.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Taves has the puck against the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Now a quick pass to Dahlin. Sweden's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes it across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he keeps possession. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Avoids the poke check. Takes it to the front. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Landeskog. And that's a smart heads-up play by Thomas. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Lindholm. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Plays the body into that play. In alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Grabs control of it at the point. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Tosses it to Thompson. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Lafreniere. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Nylander. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Sweden's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. First period nearly in the books here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves inside! Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
just got up for a quick snack, is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to defend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Forsberg's got it across the line. Taken by Carlson. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Canada's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And that's knocked away by Hedman. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Stamkos. Feeds it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Eriksson. Fires away. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off course off a body. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Stamkos. Steps inside. Slides the puck over. Rocks him. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Can't pull the trigger. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. The one-timer denies him in front. Oh, it stops him again. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they finally clear the zone. And he stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Yeah, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck picked up by Zibanejad. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds the puck up to McCarr. Picks off the pass. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Steps across the blue line. To his teammate. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Morrissey. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sensational stop by Omar. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Solid hit on that play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Allmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still...
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he slides it quickly to Taves. There's another stop.
Allmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a blast. Oh, what a stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Brodin's got the puck from the back end. Lets one go. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Canada's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Great poke check on the reach. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Theodore. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great save. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Canada's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Slides it on over to Lafreniere. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. On the attack along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Bedard's got it into offensive territory. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Strong defensive effort.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Puts it off the post. Taken by McKinnon. Dishes it to Crosby. Marchand's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. Sweden's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Loses his balance on the play. Right on the doorstep. Here's a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Landeskog's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides by the check. Shuts him down. 36 seconds to the buzzer. Avoids the defender. 29 seconds left. In all alone on the breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick feed to Bouchard. Here's a sharp angle shot. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just, Cheryl, a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got...
is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. USA's gained possession along the boards. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. McKinnon's got the puck near the back end. Cutting to the slot. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Scores from Marchand. He drives the opposition nuts without the puck. And with it, he's one of the best. Team Canada's been pushing hard here early in this first period. And look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
Wow, there's so many mini-games within a game, James. And to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Receives the pass. Hyman's got it to the side. Back to the point it goes. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be
Power play goal. Team USA's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within 1.
Puck grab by Bouchard. Thomas looks around. Picked off by Slavin. Slides it over with pace to Hughes. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Makes some space. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
James up, come on.
Fires it. Stopped with ease. From behind the net. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Team USA's got it along the wall. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Hellebuck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Great reach by Larkin. Huge steal in his own end.
Canada's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Connors taking it from his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Crosby. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Dobson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Denies him on the one-timer. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Shakes himself free. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. That's a lonely defender back. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. And he hangs on to the puck. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's on the attack. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! And that's picked away by Matthews. Handles the pass. And sends it just out of reach. McAvoy's got it along the wing. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Canada's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Takes it in front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. USA's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Robertson's got the puck. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Team Canada's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Team USA's won the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Team USA's on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dobson. Takes it to the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Now a quick pass to Connor. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Passes it to Hyman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Across the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dobson's got it near the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Hyman. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the stick by Hyman. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it across the blue line. Here's the pitch to Theodore. Oh, another big-time clutch stop. And the D's got it here. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. USA's in now. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
A save is a save, James.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Binnington. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Gensel. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Still has possession. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Werenski's loving the puck. Moves it to Eichel. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Poked away at center by Johnson. Coming to the front of the net. What a stop at point-blank range by Hellebuck.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Canada's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Team Canada's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Quick feed to Eichel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck picked up by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And he turns that one aside. Strong defensive effort. Canada's got it behind the net. Slides it up to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the left side, they gain the zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Avoids the poke check. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Dobson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Matthews. Takes the puck at the point. And that's intercepted by Hyman.
Team Canada has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
And they keep the pressure on. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it quickly to Larkin. With possession along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bennington. Team Canada's looking to break out. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Larkin. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Canada's won it. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And that's broken out. Marner's working it around in the corner. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Hammers one. Great save by Bennington. Poked away in the offensive zone by Keller. Puts it on net, and he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Team USA is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Lafreniere. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. McKinnon's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Penalty coming up here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Shot! Steps in with the block. Eichel's looking around near the point. Picks up the puck. Fires the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. Slides the pass over to Stamkos. Here's a short pass to McCall. Big-time stop there.
Hellebuck's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Taken by McDavid. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James. You got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Team Canada's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves along the blue line. Handles the puck at the point. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Team Canada's got it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Team Canada's got it near the point. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the board by Connor. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And they've got this first period started here. Carlson's got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Team Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Pedersen. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Pedersen's moving it ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to Nylander. Handles the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it across to Robertson. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Nice poke check. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! What a goal! Team USA's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
USA's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over. Sweden's got the puck now. Gets it over to Landeskog. Textbook poke check by McAvoy. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Works it across to Landeskog. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Matthews. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. They've got numbers. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Fox. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Anderson. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Scores! They tie it up! And we're back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Larkins won the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slavin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Backlund. Dishes it off. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Anderson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck moved over to Werenski. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Cuts to the paint. Another stop by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Pass across to Gensel. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Hedman. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a solid stop on the play there. Feeds it over. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. From point blank. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Unleashes a cannon. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
USA's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save by Olmark. And the puck, he's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. Team Sweden's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Hughes setting up against the wall. The 360 with the puck. And a great save. Carries the puck up through center. Sweden's got it along the wall. Hammers it. Can't get it to go. McAvoy's carrying it ahead. Feeds the puck over. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Now, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Team USA's won the draw. Quick feed to Eichel. Sends the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Quick feed down low, and that's intercepted by Hedman. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, here we go. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Olofsson. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. USA's got the win off that draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes it to the front. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Sweden's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Snagged with the glove by Hellebuck.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Team Sweden's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Brodin's got it along the wing. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to McAvoy. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Passes it over. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Big time stop. Team USA's got the puck shorthanded. Tries to get it to Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Hughes. Drives to the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Omar.
Darlene's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Werenski. And now it's to Tkachuk. Oh, what a move. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame, Sweden's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends a pass over.
James up, come on.
And that one's turned away. And that goes off the post and out. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Pettersson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Quick shot! Oh, second! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Matthews plays it against the boards. Team USA's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Sweden's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Hughes plays it now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. 3-on-1, look out! And they're on the attack. Sends it across. They score! Streaking in and they finish it. Team USA's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's deflected. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Headman pass. Sweden's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Forsberg. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Quick feed. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Huge steal at his own end.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
No room for that one to get through. Carries it into the offensive end. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Oh, what a chance here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hedman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Look out. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has expired. Sweden's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he sidesteps the kick there. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Olofsson. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Scores! Here in the late goings of the period, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Dahlin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Lays into the body. Kachuk's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here we go. Goaltender's at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Zibanejad's won it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Across the line from center. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Zibanejad's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Pedersen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Allmark's got great.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hooked away by McAvoy. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sweden's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pain right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Team Sweden's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Taves looks around. Stones him on the play. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. With possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. With the backhand. There's another great save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big time save by Olmark.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop there. Angles it over to Hyman. Avoids the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes the feed. Fires it. Tremendous save by Bennington. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Looks to make a play over to Hickman. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Brodin. Takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Jabs the puck away. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Theodore's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful.
Scores! Oh, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's poked away. Taken by McCarr. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the run, but still hangs on. Takes it into the slot. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Anderson. Hammers the shot. Turns him away. He scores! What a goal! Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here Scum swooping in on the attack. Avoids the defender. Oh, big-time save by Bennington.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Broken up by Hedman. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada.
Shot back in the net, they score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Taves. Quick pass to McKinnon. Nylander's lugging the puck. Off his stick, and that's blocked from someone in front. Trying to shake loose. Puts it wide. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Big-time defensive play. Sabinajad's got it across the line. Team Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's taken by Marchand. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck across to Forsberg. Sweden's got it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. He scores! One times it into the back of the net. Sweden's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Dances around the defender, look out! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, it's some smooth, huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Steps inside. Oh, look at this. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Nice block. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Picked up by Stamkos. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Can't maintain possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Poked away. Dishes it off. Slips by the check. Scores! What a shot! Sweden's been the dominant team all night. And look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Team Sweden's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Slides it across. Unloads it. And that goes off a body.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Sweden's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Pettersson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Into the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Team Canada's got it on the line. Nice zone entry from the middle. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Canada's gained possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Canada's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Poked away at center by McDavid. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Brodin's got it behind the net. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. Great stop by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Hyman's got it along the wing. Makes the save with the topper. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Theodore's crossed the line and gained the zone. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Thomas. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard.
shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Crosby's won the draw at center. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Anderson. Eriksson Ek's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team Sweden's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Pass to Thomas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that misses. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. With possession along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Bratt. Picked off by Thomas. Here he is, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Works it across to Thomas. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Looks to get the puck over to Hedman. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Team Sweden's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage.